Hello.
Hello.
Can I help you with something?
Well, I was interested in a new Forester, but I'd really like to know more about the eyesight feature.
Okay. Well, I'm Chris.
I'm Jenny.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Come on over here to our digital media center. We've got a bunch of different vehicles laid out on here, so if you decide you want to look at something else other than just the Forester, you click on any one of these pictures here,
Okay.
and it will bring up information about any one of those vehicles. The Forester in particular is up here in the left-hand corner. It's got a bunch of tabs down here at the bottom. It lets you go over colors, interior trim, interior features, your technology, the different versatilities. They do offer a turbo model. And then the Eyesight button is going to be right here. If you click on that, it'll bring up your main four features of the Eyesight system, being your pre-collision braking, your pre-collision throttle management, adaptive cruise control, your lane departure, and sway warning. If you click on each one of those tabs, it'll bring up a little video, show you a little bit more about each one.
Okay.
You can also go here to our video gallery, click on the safety tab, click on Eyesight, and it will give you another set of videos there to take a look at.
Okay.
There is more than one page, so if you scroll over, you'll get a couple more.
Okay.
And then if you want to get back to those other vehicles to look at anything else, you just hit our home button right there, and it will give you back to this main screen.
All right.
As far as your eyesight goes, we do have a little bit of literature here you can take with you that goes over a little bit more on your eyesight. It does have a couple of pages here. Your main functions here being your adaptive cruise control. This is a function that combines cruise control with active monitoring of the road ahead by using the eyesight system. Allows you to follow the car in front of you by setting a lead vehicle distance. Then the vehicle will follow behind that vehicle. You've got your pre-collision braking system. It's the function that recognizes impending collision with a vehicle or obstacle in front of the eyesight vehicle. It alerts the driver and will even automatically apply the brakes if needed.
Okay.
Your pre-collision brake assist. Eyesight recognizes an impending collision with a vehicle or obstacle in front of the eyesight vehicle, and then the driver is applying the brakes, but with not enough pressure, eyesight can help take over and help brake up to the full braking pressure of the car. Your pre-collision throttle management is going to be the functions designed to prevent drivers from accelerating into a stopped vehicle. So say if you're stopped at a stoplight, you think the car in front of you is going to start to go, you hit the gas, they don't actually go. It can help slow you down to minimize the impact.
All right.
And then your lane departure warning is lane sway warning. That will alert you if you're swerving in your lane, swaying in your lane, if you change lanes without using your turn signal or start to leave the road, that kind of thing, it will let you know.
Okay.
We've got a couple of pictures here, a little bit more information on it. You're free to take that with you if you
All
like
right.
it.
Thank you.
If you've got a second though, I've actually got a Forester here in the showroom that's got eyesight. We can step over there and I can show you a couple things about it.
That'd be great.
All right, come on over. All right, Jen, here's your actual eyesight system. It's going to be mounted up here on the roof. It does use two cameras. The one thing to keep in mind with that is if you ever have to clean the windshield, make sure you spray it on a rag and then wipe the window. Don't actually spray the solvent on the windshield or on the cameras themselves. It can damage or inhibit the performance of the cameras.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, here, if you look over this brochure, again, it's got all of your stuff here on it that goes over the different main functions of it. But it's also got the pictures here that shows you how to turn off certain functions of eyesight. So on the left here, you've got your lane departure and warning switch. It's this one here on the left. Your pre-collision braking system off switch is the one here on the right.
Okay.
If you want to turn either one of those off or both of them off, you just push and hold them for 3 to 5 seconds.
Okay.
When you do that, you'll get a little yellow illumination that'll come up down here on the bottom part of the dash to let you know that you've turned those off. Then you've also got your adaptive cruise control buttons that are located here on the steering wheel.
What is adaptive cruise control?
Well, adaptive cruise control is the function that combines regular cruise control with active monitoring of the road ahead by eyesight. It issues warnings and activates automatic braking when needed. So you can actually set this up to follow a vehicle in front of you while you're on the interstate, and eyesight will allow the vehicle to slow down or speed up depending on how it's following that vehicle.
Okay.
I do have a short video here if you've got a second.
Okay.
I'll show you.
At Subaru, every vehicle is engineered to give you confidence as you drive. With 40 years perfecting symmetrical all-wheel drive for better control, top crash test scores, and legendary reliability. Each is built to be among the safest and most dependable vehicles on the road today. Now there's yet another reason you can drive a Subaru with calm and confidence. Presenting Eyesight, an innovative driver assist system that gives you a second pair of eyes for the road ahead. Through the 2 cameras mounted near the rearview mirror, Eyesight monitors the action in front of the car and integrates several technologies that help make a demanding drive less stressful. Adaptive cruise control is there for those times when freeway traffic doesn't flow smoothly. Like conventional cruise control, the driver activates the system and sets the speed with the steering wheel switch. But since traffic rarely travels at a constant pace, Eyesight adjusts with it. Eyesight cameras monitor the traffic ahead. The driver can select a following distance from 3 different settings, and Eyesight will automatically maintain it. Smoothly braking if traffic slows, and accelerating back up to the set speed when it clears. There's no need to modulate the brake and gas, or turn the cruise control off for slower cars. Just let Eyesight do the work. Adaptive cruise control will even work in stop-and-go traffic. When the car ahead brakes, Eyesight does too, right down to a standstill. When the traffic moves again, just toggle the switch to automatically accelerate back up to the set speed or distance. If the Subaru driver doesn't do so, Eyesight will signal that the car in front has moved. Of course, no technology is as good as the driver behind the wheel. But with Eyesight looking ahead, you can follow with greater ease, from a safe distance.
So that's just one of the videos that you can look at that has to do with the Eyesight. There's a bunch more in here, or you can also watch them up there on the Digital Media Center. You're more than welcome to sit here in the vehicle while watching the videos if that'll help you look over stuff.
Okay.
Have you got any other questions, Janet?
I believe that's it. You've been very helpful.
All right. Well, thank you for
Thank
stopping
you.
in.